Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening to everyone, both the East West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today, right here on Thursday of this week. And first video tonight of what I want to talk about today is Sober News updates for the 1st of April of 2021. It's the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. So happy April Fool's Day out there. Tonight is Sober News updates, and we have three things to talk about today. All three are from soberdigest.com. And without any further ado, let's not waste any time and get into the first one. So let's go. Let's get it. Okay, this one's from soberdigest.com. This one says, tune in alert. Guidelight virtual interview posted April 1st, 2021 at 4:27 p.m. this afternoon. And it says, London will welcome Guidelight alums John Bolger, ex-Philip, Cassie DePaiva, ex-Chelsea, and Jamie Goodwin, ex-Johnny, to his YouTube show, The Locker Room. The live chat will take place on Thursday, April 8th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, reviewed here. And as always, guys, you click on the highlight blue here that says here on the channel The Locker Rooms. Make sure you guys check that out when it happens. We're going to get to the next one, guys. This one, we're going to go to General Hospital. This was announced just a couple hours ago, and I got to tell you guys, when I first saw this, I thought it was an April Fool's joke, but obviously this is real, and I'm excited. I can't believe myself, and after so long, he's back. So let's get into this. It's exclusive from SoberDigest.com. It says, exclusive. Sean Blakemore back to General Hospital. It was April 1st, 2021. It's 7:47 p.m. That just has on that daytime Emmy winner Sean Blakemore has inked a deal to return to General Hospital as Sean Butler, the role he betrayed from 2011 to 2015 and reprised in 2016. Sean, who was rented out when he went to Pennsylvania, sure he did not commit, maintains many important ties to Port Charles. He's Jordan's ex and PJ's biological father. Blakemore won his daytime Emmy in 2016 for Outstanding Supporting Actor. Okay. And lastly, guys, it is the 50th anniversary of General Hospital today. 58 years ago, General Hospital first came onto the scene on ABC, and this year celebrates 58 years. And from SoberDigest.com, they have a photo gallery of General Hospital's past, present, future here. And in this gallery, of course, we have Steve Hardy, Audrey, Jesse, so on and so forth, and others as well. So next up, we have Nurse Lucille, Foster Janitor Alan plotting to kill Monica and Rick. We'll never forget that. Casey the alien lands from planet Lumina. We'll never forget that. Sonny, Carly, and Mary. Sonny learns Dante's his son. And Nicholas plans to cast the State and marries Ava. Okay, guys, as always, let's go from beginning to end, top to bottom, first to last. Let's go with the first one, virtual interview. I'm looking forward to this one. I never really knew that Cassie DePaiva was on Guidelight until a couple months ago when, actually the first time when Cassie DePaiva on Alan Lautner's Locker Room, virtual interview reunions for different shows. I did not know that she was on Guidelight. I thought that she did mostly Want to Live and then Days of Our Lives, but no, she was on Guidelight and she played the role of Chelsea Reed. I think that's what the character she played, Chelsea Reed. So it should be a very interesting virtual interview. And hopefully we'll get to hear more of her time on Guiding Light, along with John Bogle, who played Philip. I think he was the next Philip. Also, Gaston Paiva, Jerry Goodwin, who played Johnny. And it's really interesting to see what all three have to say about their time on the show, and interested to hear what else they've been up to as of late during this pandemic and before the pandemic started. So looking forward to that. It's very good on the locker room. So this one, man, Sean Blakemore is back on General Hospital. Let me just say, guys, it's about damn time that they brought Sean Blakemore back as Sean Butler on General Hospital. He has been in prison for something he did not do. He did not shoot Hayden Barnes. We all know that. It was listing one of Nicholas's hired hitmen who did that. I'm kind of wondering what will happen. Is he going to get out, interact with Alexis when she goes to prison? Because this week she was she decided to plead guilty, and the judge low sentence to where she would originally I think was going to face like 10 to 20 years or 30, maybe more, but she'll be serving 3 years. So could we see Alexis and Sean interact with one another? I can actually see the two of them interacting with each other and showing their support Alexis, especially if one of those prison cellmates, whoever, decide to mess Alexis up or try to go after her. I can see Sean being her protector and hero during her time there, but I'm kind of wondering, is this short term or long term? Because if this is short term, then okay, like if he's there for Alexis' visit, or Alexis if he's there for Alexis during her time in prison, then okay. If he's there long term, he has to get out. And I'm kind of wondering, is Nicholas gonna help get him out? Because Nicholas knows that Sean did not do anything wrong. And so I'm kind of wondering how Sean's gonna get out of prison. I mean, either Nicholas, if something happens to Ava, or if Nicholas decides, to change of heart to be there and decide to, help get Sean out, then I'm all for it. And also, if he does get out, how's Jordan going to react? How's Curtis going to react? How will TJ react? I mean, because TJ is Sean's biological. TJ is Sean's biological son, and we have not seen or heard anything about Sean from TJ. We don't know if he visited him on screen. Maybe he did, but overall, we don't know what really happened between Sean and TJ when TJ found out that Sean Blakemore is his biological father, not his original father, which I cannot think of. He Curtis's brother, who was originally TJ's father, but it's Sean Blakemore. And if he does get out, I'm kind of wondering, is he going to be, and when Sling gets his memories back, is he going to be Sling's right-hand man? Because right now, with everything going on with Jason, I can see him stepping out there for Sam, Danny, Jake, his kids and family, and Sean takes over. Unless Sean's going to take over the mob and Port Charles and run himself if Sonny decides to step down from it. I'm just guessing right now. There are so many directions that GH could take Sean Butler in. Now that Sean Blakemore will be returning to General Hospital. It's exciting, and I just want to wish the actor all the best. Is Kirby 4. I cannot wait to see him come back. I hope and pray to God this is not news or announcement, because if so, General Hospital today was not the day for that. But for Sean Blakemore, he's a great actor. He's a great guy, and he deserved his Emmy in 2016. I'll tell you that. So I just want to wish him the very best, and I cannot wait to see what he has to bring as Sean Butler when he returns to General Hospital. We'll see what happens when the character comes back. I probably think maybe in the summer or in the fall, but I'm gonna get excited for it. And last but not least, guys, General Hospital is celebrating their 50th anniversary. I'm glad that General Hospital is still around. I'm glad that soap operas like Wynard, Bone Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, I'm glad they're still around because we do need them for escape and, to get away from the real world. And for General Hospital, that's one of the things it does for me as well, along with their soap operas. And, the past couple of months, maybe years, it may not have been the same, but at least we're getting that sense of General Hospital, the old General Hospital. I think it's slowly starting to come back because we do have new characters, but also you have the veterans, the actors, also other veteran actors for the shows that have covered General Hospital to play these new roles, like Michael Easton, who plays Finn, Roger Howarth, who came from Where to Live to play Franco at General Hospital. Now he's a character because Franco a couple months ago got killed off, but I'm glad he's on there too. I don't mind him that much in there, like same thing for Michael Easton, but I'm glad that both of them are on the show, and I'm looking forward to see what Joe Hospital has to break for the next year because the writing era since last year really picked up for me, and despite the storylines like Peter, Ava, and so on, so forth, it's still on the air. So congratulations to Joe Hospital celebrating 58 years in daytime television. What's all guys think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you a member of the Guy Light virtual interview? Sean Blakemore back to Joe Hospital, Sean Butler, and also, what's your favorite Jewish memory 58 years during those time? I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and don't forget to ride. Peace.